Recent military exercises by the Chinese Marine Corps have highlighted Beijing's ongoing preparations for a potential invasion of Taiwan. However, a closer examination reveals significant challenges and vulnerabilities in China's amphibious assault capabilities. The cornerstone of China's landing strategy appears to be the Type 05 amphibious assault vehicle. These formidable machines, armed with 105mm cannons, are designed to provide heavy firepower support during beach landings. However, their effectiveness in a real-world scenario is questionable. One major concern is the lack of guaranteed air superiority. In the event of an invasion, the Chinese Air Force would likely be preoccupied with engaging Taiwanese fighters and countering potential US and Japanese intervention. This leaves the landing forces vulnerable to air attacks and with limited close air support. Naval fighter support also presents challenges. Many Chinese warships would be tasked with strikes against Taiwan's eastern coast, leaving only a handful to escort the invasion fleet. These escort vessels would be hesitant to approach the Taiwanese coastline due to the threat of anti-ship missiles, limiting their ability to provide effective fire support for landing troops. The reliance on Type 05 assault vehicles to clear the way for infantry is a risky strategy. These vehicles face significant obstacles. 1. Accuracy issues when firing from choppy seas. 2. Vulnerable armor that can be penetrated by Taiwanese anti-tank weapons. 3. Large size making them easy targets and limiting maneuverability in urban areas. The Chinese military's plan to use civilian roll-on roll-off ships for covert transport of assault vehicles is also flawed. While this might evade satellite detection, Taiwanese coastal radar would likely spot the unusual maritime activity. Taiwan's defensive capabilities are formidable. Their arsenal includes over 1,000 anti-ship missiles, including advanced Harpoon Block Q and indigenous Jiangfeng series, newly developed Haken submarines, and K-62 smart naval mines, various anti-tank weapons like javelins and spike missiles, the Thunderbolt 2000 multiple launch rocket system. These weapon systems pose a severe threat to Chinese landing forces both at sea and on the beaches. The broader strategic picture is even more challenging for China. In a conflict over Taiwan, achieving air and naval superiority against the combined forces of the US and its allies would be extremely difficult. The US maintains a significant qualitative and quantitative advantage in fighter aircraft, with its fleet of F-22s and F-35s outnumbering China's latest stealth fighters. America's carrier strike groups, each a potent combination of aircraft carriers, Aegis destroyers, and attack submarines, could project power throughout the Taiwan Strait. The US bomber fleet, particularly the B-1B armed with long-range anti-ship missiles, presents a nightmare scenario for Chinese naval planners. The Long-Range Anti-Ship Missile (LRSM) is a game-changer. Its autonomous target acquisition, multi-mode guidance, and networking capabilities make it a formidable threat to Chinese ships. Recent exercises have demonstrated the LRSM's ability to find and strike targets without external guidance, a capability that far surpasses current Chinese anti-ship missiles. Logistically, the U.S. military's vast fleet of transport aircraft, like the C-17 Globemaster IG, provides unmatched flexibility in deploying forces and equipment across the Western Pacific. China's more limited airlift capacity would struggle to match this capability in a prolonged conflict. In conclusion, while China continues to develop its amphibious assault capabilities, significant obstacles remain to a successful invasion of Taiwan. The combination of Taiwanese defenses, U.S. military superiority, and inherent challenges in amphibious operations make such an endeavor extremely risky for Beijing. The wisest course of action for China may be to avoid direct confrontation in the Western Pacific and focus on developing defensive capabilities within its near seas. Thank you for watching this video analysis of China's Taiwan invasion capabilities. If you found this information valuable, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more in-depth military and geopolitical content. We strive to provide balanced and thought-provoking analysis of complex global issues. Stay informed, stay curious, and may peace prevail in the Taiwan Strait and beyond.